Hi everyone, welcome back to Tiny Toes. You got me, Abby, and Fiona, my assistant. Alexa, play Tiny Toes 4.
Your playlist, Tiny Toes 4, on Amazon Music.
All right, this one you need to start sitting down.
Sit down with both legs stretched out in front of you.
Lift one leg, then lift the other. Lift one leg high above the ground. Lift one leg, then lift the other. Bend both knees, stand up. Sit down. Stay sitting down with your legs stretched out in front of you.
Point your toes, point them to the ceiling. Point your toes down towards the ground. Up and down together. Bend your knees, stand up. Sit down. Now bend your knees and put the soles of your feet together.
Ready? We're going to make butterfly.
Bounce your knees together. Bounce your knees, bounce them up and down. Bounce your knees together. Bounce your knees, stand up. Sit down. Straighten your legs out in front of you again.
Touch your toes together. Touch your toes and put your head right down. Touch your toes together. Bend your knees, stand up. Sit down. Now move on to your hands and knees for press-ups.
Hands and knees, ready?
Bend your arms, straighten them together. Bend your arms and push against the ground. Bend your arms and straighten them together. Bend your knees, stand up. Sit down. Now lie with your tummy on the floor.
Can you see us? Yes, ready?
Lift one arm, then lift the other. Now lift both of them high off the ground. Lift one arm, then lift the other. Now get ready, stand up. Sit down.
Oi.
And again, stand up. Sit down. That's all.
All right, so this one you're going to balance on your booty, on your tush, and we're going to listen to what they say.
In this song, we'll need to listen carefully and keep up with the actions. So let's get ready to clap our hands as loud as we can. You can clap your hands. You can clap your hands. When the day is done and you want some fun, you can clap your hands. You can stamp your feet. You can stamp your feet. When the day is done and you want some fun, you can stamp your feet. And you can clap your hands. You can shake your head. You can shake your head. When the day is done and you want some fun, you can shake your head. And you can stamp your feet. And you can clap your hands. You can make a noise. Woo, woo, woo. You can make a noise. Woo, woo, woo. When the day is done and you want some fun, you can make a noise. Woo, woo, woo. And you can shake your head. And you can stamp your feet. And you can clap your hands.
Ready? This is a challenge.
You can do all four.
Woo, woo, woo.
You can do all four.
Woo, woo, woo.
When the day is done and you want some fun, you can do all four.
Woo, woo, woo.
Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Good. On your feet. Okay, ready? Ready? So here
Here we go,
big
Looby
circle.
Loo. Here we go, Looby Light. Here we go, Looby Loo. On a Saturday night, you put your right hand in, you take your right hand out, you give your right hand a shake, 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 and turn yourself around.
Big circle.
go looby-loo on a Saturday night. You put your left foot in, you take your left foot out. You give your left foot a shake, 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 and turn yourself about.
Here we go.
Here we go looby-loo, here we go looby-light. Here we go looby-loo on a Saturday night. You put your whole self in, you take your whole self out. You give your whole self a shake, 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 and turn yourself about.
This is Tango or Kitty Cat. Oh, Fiona, you need both hands. Put chompers down.
Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Have you ever seen a penguin dancing here? When you look at me, a penguin you will see.
Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin!
Right, Flipper! Have you ever seen a penguin dancing here? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper! Left, Flipper! Have you ever seen a penguin dancing here? When you look at me, a penguin you will see.
Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin!
Right, Flipper! Left, Flipper!
Right foot!
Have you ever seen a penguin dancing here? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper! Left, Flipper!
Right foot!
Left foot! Have you ever seen a penguin dancing here? When you look at me, a penguin you will see.
Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin!
Right, Flipper! Left, Flipper!
Right foot!
Left foot! Nod your head! Have you ever seen a penguin dancing here? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, begin! Right, Flipper! Left, Flipper!
Right foot!
Left foot! Nod your head!
Turn around!
Have you ever seen a penguin dancing here? When you look at me, a penguin you will see. Penguins, attention! Penguins, dismiss!
Very nice. Fiona.
Thank you!
One more song today. Scooch back, Fee. Oh, okay. Ormy Froggies.
Time for you, little froggies, to jump around the pool.
So can we jump around
Now
the pool?
it's time for little froggies to jump.
The water's riveting.
All the green speckled froggies are jumping round the pool.
I like
Time
your
for
frog.
all
They're
you
showing friends
little
today.
froggies to jump
And rib your ribbiting.
round the pool. Sun is bright, water shimmering, everyone is hot. Time is right to go swimmering, don't you think it's not?
Let me see it.
Froggies jump in the water and swim, a froggy swim.
Let's use swim. Ready?
All around in the water and swim, swim, swim. Time for you, little froggies, to swim around the pool. Now it's time for little froggies to swim.
The water's riveting.
All the green speckled froggies are swimming round the pool. Time for all the little froggies to swim
And rib your ribbiting.
round the pool.
Let's listen. What's next? Swimming.
Okay, little froggies, it's time to swim in a big circle around the pool.
Let me see you swim.
First, swim under the water.
Swim low. Swim low.
Now, swim on top of the water.
Tippy toes. Tippy toes.
Time for you, little froggies, to climb out of the
Let me see you
pool.
climb.
Now it's time for little froggies to leave.
The water dripping.
All the green speckled froggies now climb out of the pool. Time for all the little froggies to climb
And rib your ribbiting.
round the pool. Getting late, water shimmering, sun is going down.
Climb in. Ready?
Time to stop, no more swimmering, night is coming round. Froggies climb from the water and shake a froggy shake. Drying off froggy water and shake, shake, shake.
Ooh. It's time we take a little froggy rest.
Time for you, little froggies, to sleep a froggy sleep. Now it's time for little froggies to rest.
For froggies tired out.
Ribbit.
All the green speckled froggies are sleeping. Froggies sleep.
Classroom full of sleeping
Now
froggies.
it's time for little froggies to dream.
What froggies dream about?
Dream,
What froggies dream about?
dream.
What froggies dream about?
Round the pool.
What do you think froggies dream about? Eating flies is my guess. Thank you for joining us today.
I dreamed about hugging my mama, Frogga.